Well, hello there. It is summer, and you know what that means. It's natural dye time. Oh yeah. So this is the tummy that you know very well. Don't put your nose in my lens. Thank you. So I brought you over to my garden because, as you can see, there's some creeping Charlie taking over the entire bed. It's everywhere. And this is also known as ale oof, and there's probably another common name for this, but I'll put the Latin name here. And apparently this is a dye source. Apparently you can get yellow and green from it. So let's harvest it so my plants are not choked up by it. Put it in my dye pot and try to get some colors. Face in the light. So it's been simmering for a few hours. Not boiling exactly, but very close to it. Let's see if we have colors. I already kind of know because I've been peeking every now and then because I was like, this is taking way too long. So I've been looking at it every now and then, but I know that now we have some pigment, and yeah, let's take a look at it. We have our beautiful good soup. I'll bring you closer and show you the color. So this is our witch's brew. As you can see, I have some grass as well, not just ale hoof. Ale hoof, not hell hoof. Ale hoof, because it's beer hoof, because it's shaped like a hoof and it was used to perfume beer before. Now that it's been simmering for a while, I now know why it was used for ale. It's smelling very fragrant, very perfumey. So this is interesting. I'm not sure I would like it in a beer. It would taste probably a bit weird, very bitter. But yeah, let's grab all the plants out of this and then put some wool in it. Since I don't want to lose anything, my colander is in my dyeing hotel pan. And then we'll check the color. I can already see that it's kind of like brownish. Forbidden spaghetti. Yeah, yellow. Alright, so from the hotel pan, oh, can I see? Yeah, from the hotel pan, you see that it's like brownish yellow. Let's put it back in. Very opaque. Let's check the color with our mason jar. I'm trying not to burn our fingers. Yeah, so brown. Let's see. Sometimes the color differs when it gets bounded to the wool. So let's put some wool in this and then try to dye. And for this, we're going to be using some beautiful Dorset from Fern Mouton. Just because this is probably the wool that I have the most of. And I have some already scoured floof. And yeah, so it's gonna take a while. It doesn't seem to be taking that much color, but yeah, let's see what we get. All right, so it's totally been a few hours and totally not a week. Disregard the mold and disregard the mold. Oh, it does smell good though. It still smells like Creeping Charlie. So let's see if we have any more color. Let's just remove the mold first. All right, let's check if we have any colors. And we kind of do. It picks up about as much as I see. Not much. I'm kind of disappointed. But let's see if we can have a shift towards green. So I'll move part of it and part of the juice, and then we will add some iron to it. There we go. So now let's add some iron. Which is a disgusting liquid. It looks, I think like of all the things you can do in a natural dye, iron is like the thing that makes me the most think about witch's brew. I don't know. It's funny to me. All right, let's leave it in this for a few minutes while I strain this part, and then I'll come back and check if we have any more beautiful color in this. Next up, I'll need my gloves for this one because it's nettle. I have this huge patch of nettle that just decided to grow here, and I've been rubbing my legs against it a few times, a few too many times. Oh no, I just hit my arms. So it needs to go. But apparently you can get some beautiful dyes out of it, so let's... Ah, God. Protecting my fingers, but I think my arms are gonna be a bit itchy tomorrow. And yes, I do know that you can use plantain to get rid of the itch. I might do just that. Apparently it's good for circulation, so my circulation should be pretty good after this. Oof. It's not too bad. And you might also ask me, why don't you eat it? Well, this is, what's the name for it? It's not stinging nettle. It does sting, but it's not the eating kind of stinging nettle. It's one that can be used as a vomitive or diuretic or something like that. It helps expelling stuff from your body. It's not the one that's full of protein. And it's not good to be eaten in a big quantity. So, in the dye pot it goes. I think I didn't film the part where I put iron in it, but I did put some iron in there. And I swear it's not been a few days. So, what color did we get? There is a crust on top, and it's starting to be a bit slimy. I hope I didn't break the yarn, but we have some kind of like greenish brown. I think I fucked up. I think I screwed up. Oh well, let's rinse it out and see if it's salvageable. But yeah, crap. So I just rinsed it out, and there's some hints of green and brown. But I didn't screw up the color at least. So yay, not the color I wanted, but didn't screw it up. Yay. All right, next dye. All right, next one will be ferns. I don't know exactly which kind this is, but I know that some of them you can dye red from. So let's find out which color we get from these. I will go and harvest some more from the forest. There's a spot that I know that has ostrich fern, the one you can eat. And well, these ones, as you can see, it's a bit wild, and I want to actually have some specific plants here, so these have to go. And let's not waste it and see if we can get any color from it. But I know that the ostrich fern, or at least the one that I think it's called bracken in English, maybe, those gives red. So maybe these two. But yeah, let me just check if I have any more, and then let's go back inside. We have our fern, and to make sure that we get as much pigment from it, let's cut it in small bits. And when I say I know you can do this or that color, I often go on on the internet and just like check people doing natural dyes, and that's how I figure out which plants to use. Sometimes I just experiment as well. A lot of plants gives you yellow, but as you could see from my 2 failed experiments so far, it doesn't always go well. You don't always get the color you want, but that's like half the fun in natural dyes. Yes, you get some colors, but it's, in my opinion, the fun of putting anything in your witch's cauldron and hope for the best. All right, so I have a tiny bit of water in this, and let's let it steep for an hour or 2, maybe, something like that, and then we'll check back again on it. And this time I will not forget and leave it for like 2 or 3 days. I will try to do the entire thing today. All right, if you look at the time, I don't know if the time was visible in my previous shot, but it's been a few hours. We are now late afternoon. I went to see friends today and it was fun. All right, so let's check. I'm not gonna spoil, but I think this one is promising. Look at this. It is red orange. Oh yeah, it's very dark as well. I'm excited. Let's not screw this one up. I will not be leaving it a few days like I did with the other one. I think that's what happened with the nettle, because I did check it the night before going to bed and it was green and then it turned to mushy brown. So something bad happened. I don't want it to happen with this. So let's filter it and yeah. All right, I'm gonna strain this just to remove all the fern from it, because I don't want to be picking out fern from the wool forever and ever. And then I'll be back with you putting the yarn inside. And why not show you? I was like, well, let me do it off camera, but why don't I do it with you? So I got my pan, I got my strainer, and since it's not a huge amount of liquid, I think we can just strain it off. And now I'm gonna rinse all, oh, you can't see anything in there. And now I'm gonna rinse all of this that would have ended up with the wool. Let's put this back in without spilling anything. I'm so happy with the color. So much darker than I had imagined. So very excited. And for this, we will put some Dorset. I'm now thinking that I should have put it in water a little bit. But hey, chaos. Chaos is the recipe. All right, I'll let this soak in a very minimal temperature, just because I want it to be hot, but not too hot. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to put washing soda or baking powder, baking soda, because I don't have washing soda. So we need to make this alkali if we want a red, otherwise it's gonna be like yellow orangey. So let me get the alkali. I'm just thinking I should have done this before putting the wool in there. I found this from Jenny Dean's blog, Wild Color, which she's the author of Wild Color, the book. And she also did with iron modifier and just plain. I highly suggest her blog. It's very, very interesting informations. All right, and there we go. now it's true. I will, I will let this not simmer, but like be warm, hot-ish for a few hours, and then we'll come back to check the color. In the light. If you're looking at the time, I don't know if you can actually read it from where you are, but it's not been 2 hours, it's been about 14. But it's not been too long. So let's check our color. I just left it overnight. And we have some beige. It's still interesting. It's cute, it's warm. Not the color I was expecting, but gotta have a first try at everything. I just hope the little pigment that we have in here will stay. Worst case, we'll over dye it with something else later on. I will strain this and then we're gonna go forage for some more natural dye material. Yeah! I went to visit my friends and I got some more materials to play with. But I'll leave them outside because there's some ants and stuff in there. So I'll just bring in the goldenrod. So as I just mentioned, there was a whole bunch of goldenrod in their field. So let's just unceremoniously shove it in the, in the cauldron. Or maybe not. I'll grab my clippers and just clip it. Take two. So I went there to find Lady's Bedstraw, which is a plant that's naturalized in Canada. It's not native to here. It was in Europe in the time of the Vikings, and it's the plant that was used before madder. Doing two things at the same time today. But yeah, it was used by the Vikings before madder was used to make red dye. And my friend thought he had found some. Lady's Bedstraw, flowers yellow. And as you can see with what I'm holding in my hand, it wasn't Lady's Bedstraw that he found. It was just goldenrod. But then we did find some bedstraw. So we're gonna be able to play with some. But that's gonna be later in the video. For now, let's play with goldenrod. I forgot it smelled so good. I love the smell. All right, in the compost, this goes. All right, and while this steeps for a little bit, let's go prepare the next dye bath. All right, next up, I got some branches. These are burdock branches. And I got a little knife that I'm gonna aim away from Tommy, because these move away. And basically, I'm just gonna remove the bark. I forgot if I did it last year when I did my burdock dye, but this can give a beautiful pink orange. And yeah, so as we were looking for Lady's Bedstraw, I found a huge patch of burdock. Burdock? I think so. I think it's called burdock. It's always the same thing. I keep forgetting. Yeah, burdock, because buckthorn is the other plant. Yeah, so burdock is an invasive species in Canada. So if you have some like I said last year, feel free to kill it. It's very easily spread through the fruits and the seeds, so feel free to kill it. Hopefully you hear me well over the storm. I got some floof. I put some washing soda. Is it washing soda or it's baking soda that I baked more, so it's okay. I wasn't sure if my mic was on. So it's baking soda that I baked in the oven at 350 for half an hour, so it makes it even more alkali. So wool, a little bit of wool in the water, and then I'm gonna let this steep for about a week or so, and then we'll check again. Let's strain off the goldenrod. And on the side there, I was mordanting some wool. Beautiful gold liquid. Oh yeah. Put our golden liquid back in here. And then a little bit of mordanted floof. Not too much, because that was not that much dye stuff, but as you can see, yellow. That's such a beautiful dye. Let's do a reveal. Da 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 da! Ah yeah! Oh my god, this is such a beautiful yellow. Wow. Oh my god, yeah. This is so bright. I love it. Yeah, really happy with this. I was debating if I wanted to turn it green, but no, I think I love this yellow. Let's keep the yellow. Yeah. I'll rinse it off, and then let's set up the ladies' bedstraw, because that takes about a week to make. So, let's go. If you've ever wondered how good goldenrod is at dyeing, this, if I hide my face so it can, this was just one little flower head that was left in the strainer, and then the wool was sitting on top of it for half an hour. And this is rinsed. Like, it's dyed. So yeah, goldenrod is a good dye source. Next one. Bedstraw. Whatever version of bedstraw this is. We do have some color in some of the rhizomes, which gives me hope. But we need to chop off all those roots. Also, yes, this is a cutting board. You're not supposed to use dye stuff with cooking stuff, but is this roots or is this not roots? But bedstraw has some culinary uses, so I'm not too scared. But I will wash everything like 50 times afterwards to make sure. So, funny story, I went to my friends and we looked everywhere on their property for this, because it grows in like poor sandy soil, which is exactly what they have. Well, they have rich sandy soil, but we were like, well, sounds like the perfect place to find this plant. So we searched and we searched and we searched, and I think I'm gonna keep this. And they have like a sandy dune next to water, so we looked over there, and oh, this is a lot better. And we looked everywhere, and then at the end of the day, we needed a wheelbarrow to move some stuff. And yeah, okay, my mic is on. And right next to the wheelbarrow was the biggest patch that we found the entire day, the entire afternoon. Because we did find some like lone plants here and there, but not like a huge patch of it. And it's only once we got back home, well, once we got back to their place and needing a wheelbarrow, that then we found the biggest patch. Well, David, aka Innocent Qua, aka Ada's translator. He found the biggest patch. So, this is everything we have. Let's chop it off and try to remove a bit of the green, because I think the green gives like yellowish. Let's remove some of it. There's a little red spot on this one. Oh my god. Please focus. There's red, I swear. Yeah, look at this. It's like, please focus here. There you go. It's like turning red. Here, please. No, not there. Here. There we go. It's turning red. Oh yeah. I want to chop this in smaller pieces. And just like madder root, it's better to have like a older plant, because it has more pigment. I have no idea how old these plants are, but there we go. Just remove a little bit of the green, if I can, without removing any roots. It's been a week. About a week. So off camera, I did put the wool inside. I did test the color and it wasn't turning red. There was like some pink hues to it, but it wasn't turning red. So I was like, well, maybe with heating, letting it steep and stuff, we might be able to extract some red pigments. So I just chucked some alum mordanted wool in there. Let's find out if it created anything. I'm gonna go grab my tongs, my pincers, and let's check if we have any colors, because I haven't opened it, so it's gonna be a surprise for me and for you at the same time. I'll get you closer and let's check it out. Da 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 da! All right, ooh, that stinks. So I can see already that we do not have any red pigment. This is yellow and stinky. So, rip. The other one is the same color. It kind of looks red when it's soaked up and in the shade, but no, it's like very, very light beige, yellow. Oh well. Maybe it wasn't old enough. Maybe, I don't know. Because it says to harvest some like 2+ year-old plants, and for sure the vast majority of roots that's in there is not 2 years old. But yeah, it was an experiment. I'll try it again, because now I know where to find this plant. But let's rinse it out and then rinse the other experiment that's outside, that's been there for a week, and do the final reveal. So there we go. All of our color experiment. Some fails, some not fails. I don't hate the colors. Well, except this one doesn't have any color on it, so I can't hate it. I just am disappointed. But yeah, these are all the colors. So in order, we had the Creeping Charlie. I don't hate the color. It's like a beige brown. It's super warm. It's going to be a good neutral color for like background of color work, I think. My nettle. Nettle gave us a beige brown as well. There's some hints of green on it. I hope the camera can pick it up, but there's some hints of green in there. I did read the Wild Color by Jenny Dean afterwards and realized that late summer nettle doesn't give the greenish gray that I was looking for. So that's why we don't have it. That and probably the fact that it was in the dye pot for a week and probably fermented, and the color probably shifted from that. But you learn. You fail and you learn. Then we have the Fern that you can see from, like, this is just a white floof. So there is some yellow tinge to it, some like warm yellow. So I think we were not too far off from the experiment. Maybe I'm feeling like maybe it was not the proper Fern, but the color was very orangey in the dye bath. So I'm thinking maybe my wool was not more dented enough, or maybe I thought I picked some more dented wool because my chaos bin is chaos bin, and there's no real way of differentiating the more dented and non-more dented wool. So maybe that's a me problem, but it's something that from the color of the dye bath I want to try again because it was interesting. I like the color of the dye bath. This is a very light beige, yellowish. It's fine. It's fine. We'll put it in the fail category, but it's fine. And then the brightest color we have, this beautiful canary yellow, is from Goldenrod. Goldenrod on alum more dented wool. And yeah, this is pretty. I don't think I had the yellow, but I did shift some to green last year, I think. And the green is also very pretty, but I love the yellow. It's a very beautiful yellow. And then moving from the Goldenrod, well, we also have the little spot where there was a flower bud that touched the wool and just stained it yellow. So very potent dye. Moving on, we have, this is the Lady's Bedstraw. And again, maybe it doesn't look like much like this, but if you put it next to white, it is pink. So maybe it's just the roots were not old enough, but we did achieve pink. I'm happy. So yeah, I will try this dye again for sure. I will probably, I might like transplant some somewhere where I have like better control of the age of it and know what I'm picking. Because also the plant was not flowering, so I'm not sure, is it yellow Bedstraw, is it Lady's Bedstraw, is it a, because there's a whole bunch of them. So to make sure that I have the proper strain, is it strain? The proper one of them. I think I'll transplant some somewhere and let it flower to really see which one it is. But yeah, we got pink. I'm happy. And then another pink. This one I tried last year as well, and it's a color I really love. It is the burdock bark. Burdock? Buckthorn? Buckthorn. That one's bark. I keep forgetting which one it is between both. So yeah, this is 1 week in the dye bath. The dye bath was clearly not exhausted. It's almost black. So there's so much pigment in there, it's almost black. So I did put some more wool in there, and yeah, we'll see. But before we go, I have something I need to show you. This little floof here. If you remember last year, I did an experiment with, well, last year? Was it last year or was it this winter? A few months ago. Many months ago. I did an experiment dyeing with elderberry. And we did have some beautiful purple and also green. And I was curious to see this green how light fast it was, how fast the color was. So this is after about 4 months in direct sunlight. And this part was hidden, so that's why it's more vibrant. And this one was not hidden. And you can see, it's still green. It's still a beautiful green. It's not the same vibrant, deep foresty green that it was, but it's still like olivey green. There's some graying happening, beiging happening in there. But still very light fast. Like even acid dyes in direct sunlight for many months, it would fade. So I think we can say elderberry with baking soda is light fast. Not 100% light fast, but light fast enough for me. So yeah, all our beautiful colors. I hope you enjoyed this this adventure in natural dye with me. I always love doing it. I always feel like a witch over my cauldron. Mostly when it ferments and then it's like stinky and stuff. I'm like, it's gross, but at the same time, it's exciting to see like the colors that it shifted to, maybe. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you like this kind of adventure video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.